Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm here for my next installment of the Pro Wrestling Crate unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed my video last month. Hopefully, this one's even better. I'm pretty excited for this one. I managed to successfully push out of my head what the theme was this month, add a little bit of intrigue to opening it up, so I'm pretty excited. I'm also going to try something new this time. Whoever I get an item or memorabilia from, and hopefully without embarrassing myself, I'm going to mention my favorite moment or memory of them, and I encourage you guys to do the same in the comments. Maybe get a little conversation going and things like that. So here it is. I'm going to get started. Let me open this up. I'm going to turn this way so you know I cannot see what is in here. Here's the card. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to bypass the shirts. If you can't tell, that's my favorite part of this. Once again, not sure if I got this in a wrestling crate in the past, but I did get it from either ProWrestlingTees.com or their affiliate site, which unfortunately just shut down. Barbershop window, but from what I understand, a lot of their designs will still be sold through Pro Wrestling Tees, so there's at least that. Still a bummer to hear though, but here we go. First, I'm feeling a book, comic book, something like that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the Elite Cody Heart of the Mountain. This looks like a children's comic book, possibly. Definitely comic book form, likely geared more towards children. Still probably really cool. Favorite Cody moment, cliche as it is, definitely breaking the throne in AEW with a sledgehammer. Very super exciting moment that definitely got a lot of us really excited for what AEW had to offer and what kind of energy they would have. So excited to see how cool that is. I also got a Young Bucks comic book before, so that'll be neat to have both of those items. Next, I can feel the Micro Brawler. Like I've mentioned before, if you're not crazy about them, you can usually sell these and get some of your money back on the box. They're still pretty neat though. Let's see. Matt Cardona. Yep, I got nothing on that one. Probably gonna get ripped to shreds, but I'll probably have to look him up afterwards and see what I'm missing out on. I've never gotten anything from a wrestler that wasn't super cool, so the nice thing is if you're never fully familiar with who you get, it probably warrants looking them up and seeing what they're about. I feel 2 shirts and a DVD. I didn't get a DVD last time, so that's exciting. I'm gonna go shirt, DVD, shirt. First shirt here, I'll show you guys first. Let's see what we got. Unscripted. Okay. I'm guessing this is a Moxley shirt. Super cool. He's been really exciting to follow, and definitely cooler to see him in AEW than in the E, letting him actually have free reign over his character and direction and stuff. Best Moxley moment, definitely that hardcore match he had against Kenny Omega. That was almost too brutal, almost too soon to throw something like that out there, but I think, you know, they kind of wanted to get us all excited for various things, but definitely my favorite Mox moment so far. Let's see. DVD here. Oh, super cool. High Spots Wrestling DVD. Best of Cactus Jack and ECW. Oh, super cool. So I'll keep my favorite Mick Foley moment to Cactus Jack and ECW. Definitely has to be the anti-hardcore promos. Santa Claus, all that. They were genius. He said a lot of truths. Even though he was a heel, and you weren't supposed to agree with him. I think that's what really makes heel work effective, is if you say something that makes people stop for a second and say, hey, I kind of know where this guy's coming from. And even if you don't fully agree, it kind of adds to the believability of their convictions. And clearly, Mick Foley's a master of this, arguably the greatest promo in wrestling history. Nobody could push him out of the top 5 spot, that's for sure. So this has him against Sabu, Sandman, Terry Funk, Hack Myers, for anybody who's acclimated enough to know who that is, but I certainly remember him. And yeah, this should be super cool. Very nice DVD to add to the collection. Next, I forgot there's a pin in here too. We'll see what that is. Let's see what we got there. Oh, Villain Enterprises, Marty Scurll. He's really cool. He's somebody I kind of fell out of Ring of Honor after a while. And, you know, like I said before, there's so much wrestling you can't keep up. So I haven't seen a whole lot of him, but, and definitely not enough to say a favorite memory or moment. But I saw his, work in Ring of Honor, stuff with the Bullet Club. I'm pretty sure I saw him make an appearance at NWA recently, possibly. Or maybe that's a rumor and I'm remembering incorrectly. I'm not sure. But he's definitely a young, budding superstar as far as potential goes. And he's definitely knows how to work a crowd. Next, we're going to go with another t-shirt. See what we got there. Oh, super cool. The Elite. Great design too. I'm really excited about this one. Favorite Elite moment? That's a tough one. They've done so much, especially if you consider the Elite in New Japan. In fact, I would say my favorite Elite moment was the conflict they had between the Golden Lovers and the Young Bucks, and not sure where everyone's allegiances aligned, and the big blow off was that Ibushi and Omega match against the Young Bucks, which is maybe the best tag team match I've ever seen. A lot of people are saying Page and Omega against the Young Bucks in AEW is better. But I think with the added storyline and the emotion conveyed in the New Japan match, I would have to say that's my favorite. And I dropped a little sticker down here too. Oh, CM Punk, cool. Looks like a sticker from the Pipe Bomb. That takes care of my favorite moment. I'm not as high up on it as everybody else was, because anybody, I guess, could have chosen to take the microphone and break the fourth wall and say a bunch of things, but he had the guts to do it, and we're still talking about it and will for the foreseeable future, so you still got to give him props for that. And then, last but not least, we have the autographed 8x10. See what we got. I'm going to show this first. Right side. Oh, okay. Hangman Page. That is super cool. This did get a little wet from the rain, but super didn't affect the autograph. I should be able to flatten this out with absolutely no problem, and it was my fault for leaving it outside for long. I usually don't go so long without checking the front door. So don't let that discourage you. He's going to be a huge deal, and that's super cool to have an autograph of his. Favorite moment of mine of his is, man, there's a lot. Another guy that's done a lot of cool stuff. Probably everything going on now. It's an easy answer, but the subtle character development of his potential alcoholism, and they're kind of redoing the storyline I mentioned earlier with the Golden Lovers, with him not knowing where he fits in there, and I'm really excited to see the culmination. It seems to have slowed down a little bit right now, but I'm sure they're going to revisit it and have a really big blow off, and everybody involved is going to benefit greatly from it. A lot of good talent. So, a lot of. I wonder. Now I'm curious to see what the theme was. It's tough for me to peg it down. I wonder if it's like an indies. No, because it's got the pipe bomb. Let's see. Top sellers. That makes sense. So, yep, those guys were all a pretty big deal. Okay, super cool. Next month, hopefully I forget this, is Tag Teams Part 4, featuring the Brainbusters, Edge and Christian, FTR, the Steiner Brothers, my favorite tag team of all time. All right, now I'm not going to be able to forget what's in next month's box, because I'm going to be looking forward to that. And the North, Paige and Alexander, Crime Time, and Major Bros. So cool. Very excited with what I got this time. The 8x10 and this Elite shirt is definitely my favorite out of the box. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment below your favorite moments from anybody here, and maybe we'll get some conversations going and stuff. And you guys continue being careful and staying safe out there. And let me know what you think. Thanks a lot, guys.